dear Council Chairperson, dear governors, past, current, and future national and international leaders, fellow Lions, many thanks for your kind invitation to attend and speak at your New Voices workshop. Nazik davetiniz için çok teşekkürler. It is truly a pleasure to be with you today for this exceptional event. My name is Robert Rettby from Multiple District 102, Switzerland. After serving as a governor and a council chairperson in my country, I've had the privilege to serve our international organization as international director, board appointee, forum president, just to name a few of my past appointments. I am currently vice chairperson of the Campaign 100 in Europe, group leader of the French-speaking governors-elect, and constitutional area leader of the Global Action Team. I have the pleasure to lead a great team of committed and dedicated Lions, among whom PID C and Global Action Team area leader Zeynep Koçasinan. Let me just briefly say a few words about what the Global Action Team is. The GAT, as you know, gathers Lions involved in developing our membership and promoting and coordinating our service activities and in facilitating the training and the development of our leadership. We realize that service, membership, and leadership are closely connected, and that all form one and single team with the objective to serve our communities more and even better. Service is what we do. We are a service club organization. Great service impacts our membership. Service is why our members join and stay. And if we don't meet their expectations, they might leave. So we see that service and membership are connected. But service and leadership are also connected. Great service impacts our leadership in the sense that if they have the opportunity to provide and lead service activities, they will have opportunity to demonstrate their excellency and become even better leaders. But the arrows on this slide could go both ways. And if you reflect on this slide and do so, you will realize that everything is connected. At all levels of our organization, we have someone in charge of service. We have someone in charge of membership development, and we have someone in charge of leadership and training. But the most important is in our clubs. It's really in the clubs that everything is happening. Without the clubs, there would be no Lions Clubs International. Without the clubs, there would be no service. The momentum driving our international association comes from the clubs. It's not the other way around. The task of the club president is to make sure there is someone in charge of all of those three fields and that they all work closely together. The key word is teamwork. But the Global Action Team does not only do that. We've just seen that Global Action Team promotes the one team approach and that we deal with service, membership, and leadership training. But we also promote the support of our international foundation, and I'll briefly talk about that later. We also inform about the outstanding support we receive from our staff at our headquarters. You know, you can find all these great resources on our comprehensive website. You can find videos and PowerPoint presentations and tools and brochures and other PDF documents. Now, our staff also wants to hear from us to make sure they are addressing the needs of Lions all over the world. So don't hesitate to reach out to our Global Action Team specialists at our headquarters in Oak Brook. And finally, we encourage our clubs to all regularly report their service activities. It is so important to share our successes with our other clubs. Most of you know how to do this. I've seen that District 118E is the best with 82% of their clubs reporting their activities. Congratulations for that. Just as a reminder, member login on our lionsclubs.org homepage is where you can access our digital portal. You can find on this digital portal my LCI, insights, and my line. And that's precisely where you can very easily report our service activities. So don't hesitate to ask if you have difficulties. Maybe one of your neighboring clubs could help, or ask your global action team for help. And I'm quite sure they have organized training already for you. So do report your service activities, and you can find information on our dedicated web page, which you can find very easily using the magnifying glass at the top right of all our website. Now, if there are needs in your community in the field of one of our global causes, you know our global causes: vision, environment, hunger, diabetes, and childhood cancer. And you can find on our website outstanding resources to help you be efficient with your service activities in one of those causes. Let me just say a few words before I end this brief presentation about our Campaign 100. Our foundation is there to support our clubs and our districts with grants for our large-scale projects. The LCIF is recognized as one of the most efficient humanitarian NGOs in the world, and it is exclusively dedicated to supporting the service activities of our lines clubs. Multiple District 118 has benefited from the support of our foundation on many occasions, and amazing projects have been achieved together. To allow our foundation to continue to respond to the needs of our clubs and of our districts, we launched an ambitious fundraising campaign 3 years ago, the Campaign 100, to raise $300 million worldwide until the end of the next fiscal year. Your great support to this campaign and to our foundation is highly appreciated. New Voices is an extraordinarily dynamic key force of the Global Action Team. We know there are many working groups involved in improving our service activities, growing our membership, and training our leadership. The specialty clubs, the Young Lions Task Force, the Global Membership Approach, and several others. The Global Action Team is truly the hub and the central coordinator of all these outstanding initiatives. But the most important of all those initiatives, as I said, the key force of the Global Action Team are the New Voices. So once again, thank you very much for your great work. And thank you again for your invitation and this opportunity to talk to you. I will be looking forward to meeting you in person as soon as we will be allowed to travel and meet again. And I'm happily ready to answer any questions. Thank you all. Thank you, PDG Zeynep.